Hey guys, Ryan Ritchie with HealthWay here. Wanted to demo our newest HealthWay MAX Pro air purifier and also compare it to the Aerus product, the air purifier commonly sold in the water industry. We get a lot of questions about comparing and contrasting our products, and hopefully this video will be a really good explanation of that. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Aerus system. This model is called the Guardian Air and Surface Pro. It's the Active Pro. It's got a single dial mechanism just for speed control. And I'm gonna head it up to the max airflow capability. This does about 58 decibel levels on max. It's rated to do 240 CFM, which means cubic feet of air per minute. Basically how quickly you can turn the air over in a space. The higher the CFM, the better, of course, married with efficiency. So this system is a typical flow through, meaning that the dirty air would come in the back. A little problematic if you have this backed up against a wall. It needs to have access to airflow to really be effective, but you can see how it pulls the air through, and then the clean air comes out the front, a little bit at an angle. Pretty simple design. It has a single filter system. The first filter, when you open up the door here, it is both their media filter and their catalyst for the ionized components that are out there. So this ionization is the technology that's considered their active pure that then changes the molecular structure of things out in the space to have a disinfectant capability. The ionization brackets right before it hits the catalyst through the filters and through the fan mechanism. So single filter operation, one unit, max airflow, 240 CFM, 58 decibel levels on high. Now let's look at the HealthWay MAX. This is our newest flagship model. This system has all the newest bells and whistles, features and functions. It's an electronic control panel on the top. It has light control where you can dim or turn off. The lights actually function based on the air quality sensor, and that's going to help control the system as well. If a very high pollution event happens, this will automatically turn it to a higher speed to reduce it. I'm going to jump this up to the max airflow also so you can compare the difference. This unit's Wi-Fi connected. It has an app to control the system as well. Really the forward technology available in air purification today. This still uses our flagship DFS technology. That's the most efficient mechanisms for air purification known today. So again, control panel on the top. What we do differently is the airflow on this system comes in the side and then out the front. So you can have this up against the wall for better functionality. We also have a UBC connective charge here where you can charge a phone or other electrical devices. So a smoke wand test again to show air comes in the side on both sides, and then the clean air comes out the front. So double pre-filters to the main DFS filter. What I really like most about this system is its airflow. That's kind of unheard of in the industry. It's doing 445 CFM compared to the 240. That's almost double, meaning that this could manage twice the amount of space than this Aerus unit could do. Again, really unheard of that level of CFM. It's 52 decibel levels, so both quieter, a little bit more energy efficient, but of course the max airflow that you can possibly get, hence the name, the HealthWay MAX unit. What I want to do too is show a particle count on both of these to kind of show efficiency. So I'm going to turn this one back on as well. We're going to use our air quality monitor. This measures down to the 0.3 micron particle. I just put the smoke wand in here, so that's going to show a higher level of particles than a typical home environment. But we're at about 3.4 million particles per cubic foot. If I measure the clean air out of the Aerus unit, we're down to 2 million, 1.3, 150,000, 105,000, so we got down to about 36,000. Big drop, right, from the millions of particles that are there. Looks like it's saving around the 29, 30,000. Well, we got down to 14, so still moving back up to 20. We're going to call it at about we'll call it 14 at its lowest, 14,000. Now I'm going to go to the HealthWay unit and measure its air outflow. Again, this is twice the amount of airflow that we have. Let me start with a higher number up just to kind of make that work. Okay. $100,000, $36,000, $4,000, $700. Bouncing right around to 0. Right, so that's the real big difference that we want to show is efficiency versus airflow. Both are efficient machines. Obviously, the DFS technology and filtration is much more superior. So really what you're getting again is higher efficiency, higher airflow, more effectiveness, higher technology capability, Wi-Fi connectivity, air quality sensors and monitoring, really the pinnacle in new technology in air filtration today. As I mentioned earlier, the airflow on the Max comes on both sides and the clean air comes out the front. This allows it to be positioned up against the wall, max airflow, max capability. To change the pre-filters on the system, it's a nice magnetized door, kind of very modernized. Pre-filter just pops right out. It's both the media filter as well as a carbon filter for VOCs and odor control. It's the same filter on both sides. The magnetized door just sits back in and pops right back into place. Again, same on both sides. The DFS main media filter is here in the front. It's a pretty easy access as well. You can see the immediate filter application. There's an air handle that locks it into place, and then you can slide it right out to replace it. So 3 filters. You can see there's dual motors, large surface area. All of this is what contributes to maximum airflow and maximum efficiency. You're gonna lock the filter right back into place and then put the magnetized door right back on. Simple operation, simple filter mechanism, and really easy to replace. So 3 filters, max airflow, 1 filter on the Aerus model, a little bit different configuration. You be the judge. So hopefully this was a good demo, helped understood the 2 differences. DFS technology, media filter, HEPA technology with PCO. A few different ways that you go about cleaning the air. There's a lot of ways out there. We certainly feel DFS is superior, and we can kind of show that with the particle count. So hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions, let us know.